I think we can do more as women to explore our potential more, especially in Nigeria. Even though there are so many women that want to do, the society is not giving women the resources and the opportunities to do that. So are we exploiting our potentials enough? I would say no, but we can still do better, especially in terms of politics and political affairs. You still see that women are still way behind. We're not being represented well enough. So our potentials, we're getting there, but we're not there yet. There's so many women that want to join politics, but because the mentality that women should be seen, not heard. Stay in your house, be in the kitchen, stay in the other room. Those mentalities are keeping women from being part of politics in Nigeria. And when you want to run, they call you names. They call you Ashawo, they call you bitch, they call you all this kind of name just to scare you away. So when we take those things away and we give women the opportunities, you see that women are very good, in terms of making things happen and leadership. I live in the United States and I'm also into politics there. And there's so many women that are into politics. But when you come to Nigeria, it's rare. You don't see a lot of women. And those that come out, they frustrate them. So I'm pleading for our men to give us the equilibrium, if that's the word to use, so that we can strive. We're not there yet, but if they give us that balance, they give us the opportunity. You see a lot of women that want to go into politics. So if as a politician in the US, if I want to do politics in Nigeria, it's a different ball game. I will have to have Godfather. I will have to have someone I report to. But back there, I started from nowhere. I just worked myself up, and I'm into politics. I'm a sitting commissioner, and I do so many other things. But in Nigeria, you have to know somebody. Somebody has to sponsor you. Somebody has to be there for you. But back where I am, you have to pay your dues. So how did I get started into politics? I follow politicians, I support them during their campaign. I do anything I can do to support them. Not majorly financially, but even with my time, advocating for their causes and letting people know that, okay, this person is good, especially for the Africans. And that was exactly how I climbed to the top. But in Nigeria, it's different because, you have to know one big man that will tell you, okay, this is what needs to be done. Go and bring 500 million naira. So the politics, they are different. But at the end of the day, politics is still politics. And I hope and I plead that more women should be involved in politics. So it's about realizing potentials. That's one thing about the United States. They see potentials in you. You don't have to be a child of anybody. I've been in a situation where I was here and somebody was asking me, that was like 3 years ago. I was in a very high place here, and somebody was asking me, what's your last name? Who is your father? We don't have that in the US. You can come from nowhere as long as you prove who you are. They don't care who your daddy is, who your mother is, or what your last name is. You will have an equal playing ground, level ground. So that alone gives people the opportunities to strive. So you see all these young people, Nigerians. You see Joe Biden just appointed a Nigerian to be the Deputy Secretary of Treasury in the United States. The guy worked his behind off, and he paid off. And he saw the potential in him. It was part of the cabinet for Obama during Obama's time. Joe Biden saw how he was working, and now he's bringing him back, in a bigger position. So when they see opportunities, they see that you are capable, they'll give it to you. They don't want to know if your daddy is one name or your mommy is one name. It doesn't really matter. So that's the difference between here and in the United States.